everyone, welcome back to Everything with the Landors. And today, from the title, we're going to be talking about credit cards and how to not spend or use your credit card while you're paying off debt. And this is really important. You don't want to get into a habit of just going swipe crazy with your credit card and using your credit card like it's cash on emergencies, unnecessary spending, things you want that you don't need, and things you want that you don't have money for. So me and my husband, we kind of struggled with this a little bit in our past, and I mean, it's still an everyday struggle till today. And we just kind of try to manage how we use our credit cards. And now we don't want to use our credit cards at all because we really focus on getting out of debt and getting out of consumer debt. So if you want some tips on how to not use your credit card, then stay tuned. So I want to get right into the video because I don't want this video to be too long. But I'm going to give you some tips on what you can do to help you not use your credit card. So tip number one is to put your credit card somewhere where it's out of sight, out of mind. And what I mean about that, we used to keep our credit card in our safe at home. So when we go places like grocery shopping, to the mall, out of town, etc., that credit card was not with us on hand, and we were not able to access it as easily if that credit card was with us. So leave your credit cards at home in a safe place where you can just forget about it and it's out of sight, out of mind. When something is right in your face and you constantly see it, you're more likely going to use it, and you're going to use it on unnecessary things. You're going to use it on things that you want but you don't have the money right then and there, things that you need but you don't have the money, or even emergencies. So you want to keep that card as far away as possible so that you don't have the opportunity to just pick it up and swipe. Another thing you can do, I hear a lot of people say that they put their credit card in a bowl of water and they freeze the water. And so if they want that credit card, they'll have to basically melt the ice from around the credit card and then use it. And it kind of prevents you from going through that whole hassle of doing that. And then you be like, do I really need this credit card? Do I need to really, melt all of this ice to get the credit card? And it kind of makes you think and reflect on the purchase that you're about to buy and why you're really about to use that credit card. And you just be like, forget it, I don't even want it anymore, I don't need it, I don't want it, I'm not going to use my credit card. So that is just one thing that you can do. Just get it out of your sight, get it out of your sight so that it can be deleted from your mind. Now, tip number two, if tip number one, you still feel tempted, you still, you're reaching for the card and things like that, tip number two is actually a little bit more extreme. You're going to cut all of your credit cards up. You are going to cut all of your credit cards up. And this is really good because you can't use it. You cannot use a broke credit card. You can't swipe it. So it just eliminates you being tempted from going in that safe or going wherever you place that card and getting that card and using it. So if I cut all my cards up, I know for sure that I cannot use that card right then and there. I would have to call whoever my credit card is with and get a replacement. And I have to wait 7 to 10 business days. And this kind of delays that process of emotionally spending and buying unnecessary purchases. And also you gives you the opportunity to reflect on what you're about to purchase and why. And most of the time once we reflect on that, we will say, okay, I really do not need this anymore. I can wait, I can save up the money a little bit at a time and then make this purchase. And if it's an emergency, it will, by the time those 10 days come and you receive that credit card, you will probably already created a plan and started executing that plan, and you will not need that credit card. Trust me and believe me, cut the credit cards up. And if you do get it and you say, okay, I reflected on it, I don't need this credit card anymore, cut that one up too. Once it come in the mail, cut it up. Start the cycle all over again. One thing for sure, and two things about it: the credit card company will send you a card every time you call because they want you to get into debt. They want you to spend the money, and they want that interest. Every time you purchase, most credit cards have between a 19 to 32% APR. So they want that interest. They're going to send you another card in the mail. Don't worry. So cut that card up too, and let's get debt free. Now, if that is still not working, you saying, Crystal, I am waiting on that card and I am using that card and I am getting into more and more debt. I will give you this last option. Option number 3. Cancel the card. Just cancel it. You don't need it anymore. Cancel it. If you are really serious about getting out of debt and becoming debt free, cancel the card. Okay? Call the credit card company and tell them, look, I don't want this card anymore. Can you go ahead and cancel it for me? I'm not going to use it. You can just cancel it. I don't want to do business with you guys anymore with a credit card. And cancel it. Don't use it. Do not use it, okay? And when you cancel it, when you cancel that card, you won't have access to anything anymore. That will be it. That will be the icing on the cake, okay? If you feel like you need that last option and you just need to go the extreme so that you make sure you do not spend anything, cancel it. And if you still have a balance on it, some companies will let you continue to pay off that balance and still cancel that card so that you won't be able to use it anymore. But if that's not the case, if they don't let you do that, just cut it up, throw it away, get rid of it, and just pretend like you canceled it, like you cannot use that card anymore, and go from there. But companies will let you cancel a card and still allow you to pay that card down. And once it's at a zero balance, then that's it. You've owed all of your debt back to them and you don't have a card with them anymore, and you can't use a card with them anymore. So the last thing I want you to do, I really hope that those 3 tips can help you. Those were the biggest things I think that helped us kind of become debt free. I actually canceled my JCPenney card when I paid it off because it was just, every time I would pay down the balance, I would just max it back out again. And I said, you know what? I don't have any self-control, obviously, when it comes to JCPenney, so I am going to cancel this card. And that's what I did. And I haven't really shopped at JCPenney since then. I've been good. So I love that. So we've stored it away. We've also cut up credit cards. And that's what I want to bring you to today. I want you to pause this video after I say this. Go gather all of your credit cards. Gather all of them. Okay, if you are brave enough, if you are trying to become debt free, go get your credit cards. Pause this video and go get your credit cards and then come back. Okay, and we're back. Okay, we're back. You have all of your credit cards in your hand and you're looking at them like, you make me sick. Okay, you make me sick, and you are ready to get rid of this debt. do it with me, okay? Do it with me right now because I am about to do it. I am about to do it, okay? So this is my Best Buy credit card. It's actually paid off. And this is the one where you can use anywhere. It's a Visa you can use anywhere, not just at Best Buy. It's paid off. I want to make sure it stay like that. This is my Victoria's Secret card. I actually got two. They are paid off. Don't owe Vicky anything. But you know Vicky is very tempting. So I want to make sure it stays like that. It's paid off. I'm going to cut them today. This is my husband's Navy Fed card. It is not paid off. We are in the process of paying this off, and we want to make sure it stays like that. So it's getting cut up today. I also have a Capital One credit card that we are currently paid off, and I only have like $600 more to go, and that will be our next one that is knocked off our list. And I actually lost that card, and I put on my phone I actually cut it off on my phone where if somebody find it, they can't use it. If I find it, I can't use it. But if I do happen to find that card, I am going to cut that one up too. But right now on the app, it's like I lost it. So the debit card is cut off at the moment. So I am going to cut up these 4 cards. I'm so excited. So I hope you guys have your scissors, your strong scissors, okay? Strong scissors with you. And y'all ready to cut up some cards. So we are about to cut it up. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my Vicky card. Ooh, Vicky. This, you guys. This feels so good to cut this up. Oh my God. It feels amazing. Oh my God. It feels amazing. Oh my God. Okay, my next Vicky. Come on, y'all should be cutting with me. Cut with me. Cut it up, okay? Cut it. Don't be scared. Like, chop it into a million pieces. If you have a shredder, do that. Might be more exciting than what I'm doing. You can hear it go through the machine. But this is exciting. Because I'm too lazy to call anybody to tell them to send me another card. So, I know that's not going to happen. This is my Best Buy card. And we just paid this off too. So I am like so excited. Hey, this is amazing. You can still join the fun. It's not too late. Stop thinking about it. This will be the best decision you ever made, is to cut these cards up. This is the big one because we have a high balance on here. I'm so happy to cut this card up. Oh my God. I am so happy. The limits on here. Let's not get into it, but I am so happy to cut these cards up. And y'all, let me show you all of the consumer debt together. Do not be afraid to cut these cards up. It's not your money. You have to pay those people back. Do not get into debt, okay? Do not get into credit card debt. Don't get into that credit card debt. Do not get into that life. I'm trying to get out. It's not good for you, okay? It's not good for you. But that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this exercise. I hope you participated with me, and I hope you learned a lot. Until next time, everything with the Landors. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell so you can get updates on every time we post a new video. And until another Financial Friday, Peace out.